Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Victoria and welcome to Pembroke Beauty. So today is a very exciting video. I'm going to tell you about some new, business venture I'm about to enter into. We're going to do makeup and I'm just going to chat to you about what's going on in my life. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you are interested, then just keep watching. So the first thing I want to talk about is my face. So I have already done my base makeup because I didn't want this video to be super duper long. So I went in with the ELF Hydrating Camo Concealer. This concealer is easily my favorite one that I've had in a very long time. I really love this and it's very inexpensive. Okay. Then I went in with the Covergirl Clean Fresh Pressed Translucent Powder. Please ignore how disgusting and dirty that is. I just use it a lot and it lives in my makeup bag. Then I went in because it is still summer and I want a little bit of a, glowy skin look. So I went in with the Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer in Seychelles. Mine is very small because I got the tester size, but honestly, if you're on the fence about this, well, one, I really like it. So if you're on the fence, I think that you'll like it as well. So you could probably just get the big one. But that being said, I've used this a lot and I've gotten the small one and I still have barely, I mean, you can see the dent I made in it, but it's not, I have a lot left. So I don't think you're going to whip through it that fast. And then I put on my brows using, you guys know, the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow in the shade medium. Literal life changer, this stuff. Okay, so today I want to use a new palette. So this set is not super duper new, but it's new to me. I haven't actually used it yet. So I got the Colourpop Animal Crossing True Friends set. So as you can see, it is super small and really cute, and it has 4 palettes inside. So it has La Belle of the Ball, which is this purple one. And this is what the inside of that palette looks like. So cute. And as you can see, this is really small and really compact and very easy to travel with or, just use on a day-to-day basis if you want to keep it in your makeup bag. That's so easy. This is What a Hoot. This is a beautiful neutrals. I kind of want to do a fall look with this when it gets a little bit more fall-y. This is the pink one called 5 Star Island. So cute. And then this last one is called Nook Ink. And this is a green one. So I believe I'm going to mostly focus on this one today. I'm feeling green. And I might dip into one of the other ones, but the green is where we are focusing today. What's really nice is they all have mirrors in them. And just the packaging is super cute. And it's only a quad, so it makes life really easy, again, to just hold and have and use. And the mirror is super nice. I'm looking at myself in it right now. Impressed. So I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush. It doesn't have, this one's a Tarte one, but any fluffy brush will do. And I'm going to go into the first matte-ish shade. So these two are very clearly shimmer shades. This one is a little bit more chunky than this one. And then this one has shimmer, but it's not, it looks like it's a matte with a shimmer, so when you blend it out, it's just going to be matte. And then this one is just a matte. So I'm going to go into this one right here. It's called Made in the Shade. And it's a beautiful kind of sea foamy green. And I'm going to blow this out on my outer corner. I kind of want to do a halo eye moment. Oh wow, that's much more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay. So, how are you? It has been over a week since I posted. Sorry for that. Last weekend was just busy and I didn't get around to doing it. but I have been setting up some things that are new and exciting, so I wanted to tell you about them. So, launching very soon, if it has not launched already, my best friend Sarah and I are starting a podcast. So we are going to start a podcast, and it's going to both be on YouTube, like visually, and then we're going to post it online, like on podcast apps as well. So I haven't fully figured out the logistics of that yet, so when I figure that one out, I will post it on here probably by the time I post this. It will be up, or it will be launching very soon. So yeah, but I'm really, really, really excited. Okay, I just need to take a break. This green is so freaking beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I really like this. So I want to go in with this brush right here. This is a Luxie 121 mini taper brush. So it's just like a smaller, fluffy version of the one that we just used. And I want to use that in here because I kind of want to do like a halo moment. And I'm just going to go back into the same shade, Made in the Shade. And focus that on the inner part of the eye. But yeah, so we are starting a podcast, and it is going to be called We're Gonna Be Friends Podcast, because we're gonna be friends. And I literally can't wait. We are filming right after I finish filming this video. We are going to film our very first episode, and I think it's going to be so fun. I really think you guys are gonna like it. So Sarah and I met when we were in college, and we'll go into stories about that on the podcast. So I'm not going to go into too much because I really do want you guys to tune in. I'm going to set up a new channel for that as well. So go ahead and hop over there and subscribe to that channel as well. Please show us some love. I really think you're going to like it. Anyway, so we met trying to find roommates to live with who were on our college volleyball team. And I got her number, and we talked, like we texted back and forth, and we were like, yeah, let's meet at freshman orientation. And so we did, and immediately, like, I had some reservations when we were texting, but I was like, you know what, this girl seems like she is right up my alley, like, but it's hard to get to know somebody over text like that, you know? So I wasn't super sure. But then we met and immediately clicked, and we were like, yeah, we're definitely going to be friends. So that's kind of the inspiration for this podcast, and I feel like we're definitely going to become friends with you guys as well, if you don't feel like that already. I have Dunkin' this morning because I felt like it. Tyler and I were like, you know what, it's a Dunkin' day. So my go-to Dunkin' order currently is a butter pecan iced coffee with just cream. Oh, so good. It's literally never bad. Like, I know that the running joke online is like, oh yeah, go to Dunkin' and it's like, tastes good half of the time and half the time it doesn't. I'm telling you, it like literally never tastes bad. Like, that choice of drink is never bad. So I'm just going in with the first brush we were using with nothing else on it, and I'm just blending out the edges. I am kind of connecting them up at the top, but very lightly, because I don't want it to be too connected, but I do want it to be, you know, a little connected. And I'm kind of blowing this out. I want this to be catty, so I'm pulling it out. But yeah, so the podcast, we are going to be talking about everything and anything. So as like a little preview to what our first episode will be like, we are going to talk about some hot goss. We're going to talk about ourselves a little bit, try and get you guys to get to know us a little bit, build some relationship up with you guys, and then we're going to take some super fun or weird, ridiculous personality BuzzFeed quizzes, and we're going to like show them on the screen as well, so if you're not just listening, but we're also going to read the questions so you guys can play along with us. And yeah, I think that's a that's what we're going to do today. So if you are interested in that, I think the other topics we're going to talk about like in future videos, I kind of want it to be like just like a friend get together. Like, I know for me, I really like, this sounds so sad, but it's true. I don't have like a lot of friends that I see on a regular basis other than you guys. And I miss that relationship and getting to just like talk about stuff and whatever. So hold on, before I get really deep, I need to continue on with this. So I'm going to go in with this brush, and this is a Luxie 141 mini round brush. And I'm going to dip into the deepest shade we have here called Water Landing. And I can tell that this shade is going to be intense. And I'm just going to put that really close to our waterline on the, or like upper lash line, and kind of blend this out slowly but surely, doing little circular motions out here. But yeah, I miss having like daily or weekly conversations or whatever with my friends about whatever, and feeling like I have somebody who's interested in a lot of the same topics I am, and just like shooting the shart and chatting about stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of miss that. And so this will be like your weekly dose of that with Sarah and I. We're going to talk about stuff, and you're slowly going to become friends with us. And I mean, you're already friends with me, but you're going to get to know her, and we're just going to hang out and chat. We'll talk about astrology. We'll talk about Enneagrams. We'll talk about hot gossip. We'll talk about makeup that we are excited about. We'll talk about maybe some true crime stuff that's like going on that we have like connections with, or like anything crazy in the news. We'll talk about quizzes. We'll talk about like, are you the asshole? We'll talk about unpopular opinions and hilarious funny stories and experiences that we had, and maybe like past relationships, or like hilarious embarrassing moments that we've had, funny experiences we've had with each other, and just kind of reminisce. And we'll do tiered lists of stuff. Maybe we'll try some snacks, and we'll talk about mental health and feelings of, you know, all of the above. People have a lot of issues like anxiety I've personally dealt with, and issues and struggles she's had, and we'll talk about it, and just kind of have a good array of friendship topics. I mean, people have issues. If you want to write in and ask for advice, maybe we'll give some advice, and just have like a good girl chat type of time. And I think it'll be so fun and really, really good for me. Which sounds so selfish, but it's true. I think it'll be really good for me, and I think it'll be really good for you. And we plan to have like some guests on eventually, like other friends, and maybe our parents or whatever, and other people, and like, I don't know. I just think it will be a really fun time, and I have really high hopes about it. And so any support you guys could show that, I would so greatly appreciate. I'm gonna keep filming on this channel because this satisfies a different need for me, if that makes sense. Like, I like doing makeup, I like feeling creative, and it's much more of like a physical thing, obviously. Like, doing makeup is much more physical than just chatting, but it's, both are necessary, you know? So yeah, that is what we are doing, and I'm so excited. It's insane. I have been looking forward to this and like planning for a couple weeks now. And I'm just really, really looking forward to it. So yeah, so that is the big exciting news that's going on. This look is so stunning. Like, I'm sorry, what? These shadows are going on so smoothly, it's insane. And I don't really have much fallout either, which is impressive. Wow, that's so pretty! Okay, So I want to kind of repeat these steps underneath of my eye. So I'm going to go in with water landing on that same brush. And I'm just going to kind of smudge that really close to the lower lash on the outside and connect it to the upper outer corner, as you can see. And I'm just going to drag it out a little bit. And then same thing, really close in the inner here, leaving that space in the middle open. So pretty. So on a totally different note, and if you have any suggestions on like things you'd like us to talk about, definitely comment them down below, just as like a side note. But anyway, so I'm just going back in with this Luxie brush with nothing else on it and just blending out the edges of that darker shade we had on the top a little bit. And bringing it down on the lower lash. But I don't know about you. I have been like dying for Halloween. Like, I usually am a sucker for summer, but I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of ready for fall, which is weird because I'm usually like dreading it. I'm not ready for winter. And as soon as we hit fall, fall does not last nearly as long as it should here. It just kind of goes straight from fall to winter, which I hate. So that's usually why I kind of dread fall. But look at how, can't. But I'm in the mood I'm in a spooky mood. So yeah, I kind of can't wait. And I have been dragging Tyler with me to like Michael's and Home Goods and Marshall's, like hoping and waiting for them to put out Halloween stuff. And they are, but it's like very bare bones at this point, and it's not great. And so if anybody happens to work at any of those places and knows that they're gonna come out with stuff, please hit your girl up and let me know so I can hop over there and get some stuff. Do you see how like empty my walls are on either side? Like, I want to get some cute stuff to put on the walls back there so that we have like some decoration, because I'm kind of like feeling this natural background right now. Like, typically I was having my backdrops, but I'm kind of feeling this backdrop, and I want to, you know, get some stuff to like bump it up so you can see a little bit more, but I'm kind of feeling it, so I kind of don't want to, I don't know, I kind of don't, I want to get some cute decorations for back there, you know? So I'm loving this. I think this is so cute. So I want to go in with this shade right here called Yes, Yes. And it's just like it looks like a foiled shade. And I want to go in with this on a like packing brush, and I want to pack this onto the center of our lid. And just one of these like flat kind of paddle brush. And so I'm going to dip into this, and I'm going to place this right on the center of the lid. Oh, that is so pretty. So this is so totally random, but since we're talking about Halloween, I just kind of wanted to bring it up as like a prediction. So I'm going to pull this all the way up to the brow, actually. You can see how it like kind of is up there. And I kind of want to pull it over as like our highlight. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that a little bit. Maybe it's weird. I don't know. I kind of like it though. So I have a prediction that Colourpop is going to come out with like a Scooby-Doo Halloween collection. So when that happens, if it happens, go ahead and make sure that you remember that I guessed that back in August. I just have a feeling that like Scooby-Doo is becoming really popular, and don't get me wrong, Scooby-Doo is the freaking best. That was probably one of my most watched shows as a kid. Like, I was obsessed with Scooby-Doo. Loved it. So I think it would be great, and I would be super into it. I could totally see that happening, right? Another one, maybe. What if they did Halloween Town? I could kind of like see that as well, since I already have that relationship with Disney. They did Hocus Pocus last year. What if Halloween Town is this year? I'm just saying. I feel like I'm guessing right. I do, though. Either way, I think I'd buy it. What'd you guys think of the Powerpuff Girl collaboration they had? What'd you think of that? Did you like that? I was kind of like, meh about it. I didn't think it was great. I didn't think it was bad. I'm just going to take this brush, the fluffier brush, and I'm going to dip into a hair of Made in the Shade, which is that lightish green matte shade, and I just want to gently blend in the shimmer shade we just put down with that. But yeah, those are my predictions for collaborations that could happen this fall or Halloween. That feels like it's super fitting, and I would be into it. But yeah, that's my guess. We just finished tryouts, which is really fun for high school volleyball. I think you guys know I coach. So we just finished tryouts for the most part. And I'm looking forward to the season. I'm hopeful it will be good. I'm hopeful it will be like just a positive environment. Good attitudes and happy people and good effort shown. And I hope we do well. I do. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, great. So now that we've done that, I kind of want to take that brush we were using, the paddle brush, and I want to put on a little bit of that CEO shade, this like more glittery shade. I'm thinking that this is like, yeah, it's like a chunky glitter, so I don't know how well it's going to stick. But I kind of just want to like tap it on. Okay, that's freaking stunning. If you don't like a pressed glitter, I'm pretty sure that's what this is, so just be aware. There is a pressed glitter shade in this palette. Oh my god, though. Look at that. And I don't have any, like, sticky base on. That's, like, just automatically sticking. That is so freaking stunning. I can't. And I'm pulling that all the way up to the brow. This is giving me, like, fairy vibes. So we watched the new Suicide Squad movie. I liked it. I thought it was good. Have you guys seen that yet? Are you into like Marvel I guess it's not Marvel, but are you into like superhero movies or whatever? I'm not like super into it. It's fine. It's not like my favorite genre, but they're pretty good. But I liked that movie. They're so weird. But I like them. I think after that movie we might see some more Harley Quinns this year. It's taken a break because it was so overdone when the first one came out, but I feel like we might see some more this year. So I'm just going to brush, Jesus Christ, what is happening? I'm just going to brush off some of that glitter fallout I have. And kind of brush off my eyelashes as well, just so I don't get any glitter in my eye, hopefully. And that, I think, is going to be it for the eyes. I really like this. Look at that. Look at that. It's like so glittery, it's like blowing out the camera. That's so stunning. So I want to add some half lashes, and I might add some, hold that thought. Hold that thought. I have this green liner, but it's like, this is a little bit more blue than this, but maybe this will be good. I don't know. This might be regretful, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put this green on the outer and inner portion of the eye. On the lower lash. I mean, it kind of blends in. It's definitely more... No, it's fine. Look at that. It's fine. Cool. So that was the NYX Slide On Glide On Esmerelda eye pencil. So, now that we've done that, I think I'm going to go in with a like more red toned blush. So I think I want to go in with the Colourpop Stix blush in the shade Picnic Time. This came in the Limoncello collection. I'm going to link it up there. It did a whole review on that. So good. So I want to pop this on the cheeks. This is like a beautiful, you can see it's kind of like a sherbety pink red tone. I'm just going to paint it onto my duo fiber brush and apply that to the cheeks. But yeah, it is not getting cooler here yet. It is still incredibly hot. At least this week was insane. We had like a week or two where it was like really enjoyable. Like 70, nice. You could be outside. You could like do some stuff. You weren't dying. But like this last week was like 99. 99! Like a 90-degree day is still hot. But like it's doable. This is like 99 every day. Insane. Too much. Too much. I gotta tone it down. And I gotta drive home from work in jeans. You know how gross that is when you drive home in jeans and it's 99 degrees? Jesus. And a couple of years ago, my AC in my car broke. It wouldn't work for some reason. So when I would drive home from work in the summer, I would have to drive with just windows down because I didn't have AC. And I would get out of the car. This is disgusting. I'd get out of the car and literally my whole, like, ignore the pants I'm wearing right now. But like, tilted. Like this whole area of myself. Yeah, I know. It's a really hot outfit. That whole part of me would be like drenched in sweat. And my whole butt, I would just be like so much butt sweat. Insane. Like, terrible. But I got it fixed. Don't worry. Got it fixed. Don't worry. It was not that big of a deal, actually, which was surprising. I was like, then why have I been waiting to get this dealt with? Stupid. That's on me. That's on me. Okay, so because we're glittery and feeling it, I kind of want to wear... I don't know. I don't know what I want to wear. Okay, oldie but a goodie. I want to go in with the Starfire Loose Highlight in the shade E6. If you guys don't know, I think I still have an active coupon code with them. It doesn't do me any good, but it does you guys good. Saves you money. You'll love Starfire if you happen to be watching. Mwah. I love you guys. Miss you. So, I love this highlight. I'm just going to dip in with my brush. This is such a stunning highlight. It really is just magical. It goes on looking much more white than it does after you blend it in. Like once you blend it in, it just has this beautiful iridescence on the skin. And it looks like natural. It's really pretty. Just pick some up, tap it off, real good. Like, look at that. It looks so white and scary, but then you blend it. And it just has this beautiful, like, golden undertone. And it just, like, it's so pretty. It's really, really nice. This is such a good highlight. And it doesn't, like, accentuate, because of, like, how finely milled it is, I feel like it doesn't accentuate texture. It just goes on the skin so smoothly, and just, obsessed. Okay. Great! So, now I want to put on some lashes. And I'm just going to do like little half lashes. You guys don't need to watch me apply those because it's going to take me a minute because it's been a while. Been a while! So I will be right back. I love this. Wow. Okay, so this is looking so good. I can't. Like, tell me this isn't looking right. Okay, anyway, so I want to do lips and then we're done. So I set my face with the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Again, not a shock, but so good. So I want to go in with this lipstick, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think. Actually, no, I do. Yeah, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to go in with the Coven Cosmetics Dusk Liquid Lipstick. And if you have not seen the video I posted 2 videos ago, I was recreating a makeup look I did in a Killstar haul, then you should go check that video out. I use this. As you can see, it kind of has like a mauve undertone, but I want to top it with the Colourpop So Juicy Plumping Lip Gloss in the shade Roundabout, which will kind of like nude it down a little bit and add a little bit of a gloss. So, this took a very regal turn, but I am feeling it. I love this. I feel like a ELVEN queen. Sorry, but do I not look like one? Yeah, that's what I thought. So that being said, if you are interested in this headband, my mom actually, like, made this kind of, like she edited it, like you can see the back has like beautiful strands, like sorry, so cool. Anyway, alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, definitely give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you don't already, you should follow me on Instagram and on Instagram and on TikTok. What am I talking about? Instagram and on TikTok, and please, if you have not already, I would love your support on mine and Sarah's new podcast, We're Gonna Be Friends podcast, so please go check that channel out and give us a subscription. And if you like listen to podcasts anywhere, go ahead and, you know, favorite our show so that you can listen to us every week. Thank you again. Stay safe, make good choices, and I will see you in my next video.